Alright boys, in this video I want to show you how to trade this coas. You know, among the Viper tools we have this coas, right? This thing that bring up a double stripe arrows, this one which shows this particular one in every bull market. This is bull 1000. Alright, in every bull market this stripe blue arrows is in every market, not even in every bull market, in every index, whether volatility, whether boom or crash, you know, whether currency phase, as long as this arrow, this stripe blue arrow appears, it shows what the market is already up trend. And if you intend to trade with this thing alone, you only permitted to execute your order the moment you see this stripe, right? And this stripe came out immediately this spike happened. The very first spike that carried this stripe is together with this blue arrow upside. Are you seeing my cursor there? Then this stripe arrow came when this very small spike happened. The big one happened. That is when this thing came. So if you want to buy, let's assume you are trading boom and you want to continue the spike. From there you will execute your buy order and hold. Alright, you keep holding as the market is spiking. You know it is spiking and later do a very down retracement. Now boom 500 want to spike. Are you seeing it? This is my Viper giving me this information right here. But let's navigate to that boom 500. If I have which of the index I have Viper, let me check out. You see this dot here, this dot that just came out is what? A Viper dot. So very soon it will do what? Very soon it will give you the arrow, the yellow arrow, then the spike will just come. So let's keep explaining what we are explaining. Crash 300 also want to sell. That is Viper for you. Just making, let's continue our explanation. So now whenever you see this stripe or course, what it indicates is that the price is what? Up trend, and you can join the trend and hold until you see this. You see now this stripe pink or purple also shows a sign of downtrend with a pop down arrow red or something. So if as if you have traded this uptrend, you can decide to hold until you see this the opposite side, which is the downtrend sign. You exit the buy order and join the trend, of what? This down move. You see this one is keep moving down. It will just spike and bring out a spike that will cause a lower high here. You know it's still a higher high. Alright, so you needed a spike that will happen, that will end somewhere here, that will cause what? A lower high, which is a side of what? Downtrend. So this pink side of the stripe shows what? Downtrend. So somebody can decide to join this trend, or after that spike that will happen anytime soon, then you join up the trend. Let's go back and watch the previous market. You see this trend started all the way from here. From here it moved, retrace back to the zone, then and take a very fast move all the way. So you can join this trend and follow it until you see this one. The moment you see this one, which occur after this spike, then you can now hold the profit you made from the very point you enter from up here to the moment you saw this the opposite move. Okay, so that is how to use what? Coas. It's very effective too. You can decide to trade trade with it alone. Like this one now, you see where this trend reverse to the upside here. You see where it reverse to the upside here, and the market has been moving up until this one formed. Then it started going down. So your entry, if you are trading this, is the very point. Your entry is the very point you saw this stripe. Your entry is the very point you saw this stripe. Then which this stripe occurs the very first time this thing spike, this one spike, the third one, that is where this thing occurs. Then you join up and carry all the spikes here. Are you seeing it? So likewise your sell, your entry is the very moment you saw this stripe come, and the market must have made a move, maybe to some extent, like somewhere here. That is when you enter. Then you join up and you do what? Once you join up, or better still, if you don't enter immediately, you see this particular stuff, because for this thing to come out, market must have made move of up to 3 to 5 candle space. Okay, so if you want to join, it's either you join there or you allow the market to produce a spike, just like here, like this one now. This thing came out all the way from here, so you allow the market to keep moving until it produce spikes like this. Then you can join from that spike and go. Alright, so that will now give you a sign like here, like somewhere here. This one move up to this place, give you this entry, then you join. As this spike of course comes up, you join up. Alright, so because it's a single indicator, sometimes you don't beckon only on it. That's why it's a condiment. It's part of the condiment that follows what? Viper 2. It's part of what? The condiment that follows what? Viper 2. Okay, let me add up a Viper so that you see how they work hand in hand. Okay, I just added a Viper. Viper is this yellow arrows. So in the case of bull market, we are not permitted to trade trend. We are not permitted to trade to be catching spike when the trend is on a downtrend. You know, from here this thing is on a downtrend. Now look at where this Viper gave us information, and the trend continue until here. It is spike and it couldn't get to where the Viper gave you an indication to buy, because it's on a downtrend. So don't catch spikes when you notice that the trend is already on a downside. Don't try to catch any spike there, because if you do, you make a lot of drawdown. Though the spike will come, but it may not come up to the point where you executed. You're only permitted to catch spikes when you see that with this, that spike has happened and you have this double stripe pink, what is this, blue, which is showing a sign of uptrend. And this thing came out the moment this very big spike happened. That is when this thing came out. So from this point now, any Viper that gives you any Viper signal that came out, you are permitted to trade it, because already the trend is upside. Alright, that is why this one couldn't move much, and now the spike responded. This one also give, it couldn't move much, it responded. This one also give, it couldn't move much, it responded, and continue this way until here it takes a little reversal. Because this place now, if I put support and resistance, you'll find out that it's a zone. That's why it could move down a bit before responding again. So what am I saying in effect? You're only permitted to trade catch spikes when the trend of the market is up, when the trend of the asset is up, like boom. So you're only permitted to catch spike on boom only when the trend is what? Upside. If it is not upside, don't go in for any spike. Like now, this one started being up here. Alright, as this thing spikes, we have this thing came out. Then on the long run, this as market is retracing, of course this thing is there before. Then as you see Viper, you can go in and catch your spikes. You see, you can go in and catch your spikes. Any spike you traded along the line of trend, you can never lose the market. You see them from here. This one make a very fast retracement because it hit a zone. There was a resistance and support zone there. That's why it could retrace high and let us start spiking and cover up the losses. And that is why we have been asking you, trade along with the trend. You must make trend your friend for you to be profitable in trading. Alright, so don't catch spikes when the boom, like now, is in a downtrend. It gives you this entry, this signal entry. You can enter. Your equity will finish. The spike will happen, but it may not reach up to the entry of the signal entry. Alright, so that is the thing. Just note it that when this, that is the best way to use Viper along with these Choars. So this, with the sense of these Choars in the Viper combination, is to enable you know the trend so that you don't trade opposite. Look at here again. You see this market spike very massive and the stripe blue came out. So you just be waiting. Now as the market is moving here, Viper came out here. Then you cut these two spikes. It came out there. You cut these two spikes. Then this one move a bit, give you. You enter this thing now. You turn reverse. Then you stop chasing spike and wait for another uptrend setup. Alright. So in case you want to sell, you only permitted to sell and say the enemy funnel when this thing stripe came out. So that is the best way to use Viper. If you are trading spike, and Viper is strictly made for spike trading. Look at here. As the market reverses to the upside, it will give you entry here, you take it, it will give you entry here, you catch it, it will give you entry here, you catch it, it will give you entry here, it will recover until it will give you here, then you catch them until it will reverse. Alright? So that is not the best way. You can never lose. Some of you can say, yeah, I have a drawdown. No, whatever thing that happens, as long as the trend is still up, hold your trade, you must return in profit. Look at here again. You see, there was a stripe blue here. Look at very close. You know why you should be trading in uptrend is the drawdown will be just be 5 to 3 candle, 2 candle, even 1 candle. Sometimes you have your spike. Not when you trade opposite trend like here. and the market move.